Welcome to Nerdities. Bitches.
What's going on? Is that shit? Greetings, listeners. Insert lightning sound here. It's the spooky season, and we're looking back at spooky seasons past? No, just movies that make you think about them. 2 series to be specific, because this is another Nerdities Retrospective. Nightmare on Elm Street, Friday the 13th edition. I am Mike.
I am Justin.
I'm Vin. I am the ghost of Joe.
Present, past, or future?
Yes.
Gonna go past. We're retrospecting, so past.
We're going to run down all the Nightmare on Elm Street movies and all the Friday the 13th movies, and even some that don't have the name Friday the 13th or Nightmare on Elm Street in them, because of, rights issues. We're going to start with Freddy first. The seminal classic. 1984's Nightmare on Elm Street. Forget how much later than all the rest of them that one was. It's a classic, with the exception of a handful of kind of shitty effects moments. Those arms in the alley are the worst fucking thing.
No, the mom
Those
getting pulled through the door.
Those arms in the alley are my favorite part of that movie.
Yeah, they're so... You could, see the seam. They're horrendous. But you're right, Joe. They aren't nearly as bad as the inflatable doll that gets yanked through the wall.
Mm-hmm. It's so bad.
Despite those hiccups, I'm still going to give it the 90 it deserves. Because it is seminal. Beyond seminal. Introduced maybe the coolest slasher of all of them.
Do you consider it a slasher?
I mean, there's not many other things you can call him. He kills people in a sequential order. Doesn't necessarily do it the same way other people does it, but...
Yeah, but he's like the most supernatural out of all of them, though.
Yeah. Doesn't take away the slasher thing, though. Okay.
This shit used to scare the fuck out of me.
Yeah, it was scary as hell when I was a kid.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. However, upon watching it, recently.
With the advent of age and wisdom.
Yeah. It's not that scary. 1. 2. It doesn't hold up.
Most of it doesn't. No.
She's not.
No, it doesn't hold up.
She is not a pretty girl.
Oh, who? Nancy?
Oh no, I meant in general the movie.
Oh.
No, I think Nancy's still attractive.
Yeah, it wasn't exactly lensed incredibly well.
No, it wasn't.
It was fairly low budge.
Yeah.
Even back then.
I will though. I think I will give it a respectable 88.
88. It was made on $1.8 million.
You did it right before I could.
Yeah, back in 1984. That's a lot to spread around. That's not a lot to spread around, I should say.
That's what, like a $30 million budget now?
Not quite. I think that's somewhere around 15. Inflation hasn't been that bad. It's bad.
Says
But it hasn't
you.
been that bad. Vinny, you have a number for us?
This is the first one, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if I've ever seen this.
Okay, that was the concern I had. Are we going to have another one where Vinny just, stares at us why the fuck have you people watched all these
Wait,
movies?
I'm surprised you haven't seen this one.
Why? I'm a fucking bitch, dude. I
know
don't
you
watch
do.
scary movies. Jurassic Park scared me. And then my mom would watch these with me, so it would be with my dad, and he would scare the fuck out of me as the movie scared the fuck out of me.
Was he doing dinosaur sounds?
No, he would do the thing. He'd put his arm around me, and in the high tension scenes, he'd go blah. And
Sorry.
it's funny. No, it is hilarious now because then when he's like, "Why are you so jumpy?" It's like, "Cause of you. You were the reason. You're my drama."
Well, I mean,
You were the reason. You're my drama. It's like, because of you. You were the reason. You're my drama. 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 You were the re Anyway.
Wow. Actually, Mike, we were both wrong. It would be somewhere between 3 to 5 million today.
Yeah, I didn't think it was like.
Oh, that's still low budget.
Yeah, that's still a very low budget movie.
Yeah.
Even with modern technology, $3 million wouldn't get you all that much. You couldn't get a lot of CG, and what you'd get wouldn't be good. You'd have to rely heavily on practical.
Yeah.
Well, IMDb rates this 7.4 out of 10. Rotten Tomatoes gives it a 94%, and then Letterboard gives it a 3.7 out of 5. So it looks like 7.4 seems like to be a consensus.
Except for that 95.
Well, yeah. But who the fuck gave it a 94? Are you a lunatic? It's not better than Star Wars. Anywho's, I'll give it a 75. Because I don't like scriptures.
You know, this movie is a classic. You got to give it to that scene where Wes Craven totally went Sam Raimi, and when they pulled Johnny Depp into the bed and decided to just unload a fountain of blood.
I mean, the Fountain of Blood scene, as far as shock and awe goes, it might be a classic. It might be one of the most memorable. But I still think the dancing on the ceiling scene is way more effective.
You know, it gave us the name Robert Englund.
Mm-hmm.
It made him a star. It is a classic. Put Craven on the map. I'll give it a 90.
Oh, Joey Lockstep over here.
I have to consult the IMDb's because I have to remember the later ones when they start to blend together.
Yeah,
Yes.
I only barely remember most of those.
Especially the Friday the 13th, because some of them really blend together.
Yeah. The first handful of those are basically the same fucking movie.
Yeah, it's Jason's in this mask, and then he's in this mask, and then he's in the hockey mask.
Yeah.
Burlap sack.
Hockey mask.
Yeah.
And then which type of hockey mask? That we're not
Exactly. Yep.
So Nightmare on Elm Street, the original, gets 85.75 as far as we're concerned.
That's
It's going to be a
fair.
high watermark for quite some time.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's fair.
Especially, yeah, it's pretty fair. I felt compelled to give it a 90. It may not necessarily deserve that. I mean, it's legendary. So let's not quibble. You know what's not legendary? Nightmare on Elm Street 2, The Revenge. Right out of the gate. Fucking movie has nothing to do with it. The whole Freddy story is revenge. So why would you name the second one The Revenge?
Sounds cool.
This is the one I think
Sure.
I've seen the least amount.
Yeah. I've seen this a couple times. This is the weird one. This is the one that's known colloquially as the gay one.
This is the one with
It is the
the
gay
one dude from Weird Science is in it, yeah.
Yeah, one of the bullies from Weird Science.
Yeah.
Who's in this, who becomes
Yeah,
the best
not
friend.
Robert Downey Jr.
Yes,
Yeah.
not Robert Downey Jr.
And like somewhere in the middle of the second act, they go from kicking the shit out of each other to being like best buddies and basically wanting to fuck, except they don't bring it up. Yeah, there's a lot of gay subtext to this movie that no one even realized during the writers and director didn't realize during the making, but the closeted lead actor kind of picked up on it. So it really fucked with his head. I'm
Well,
not
this
giving
is-
it a high.
Mid-'80s, so like this is when cocaine was flowing. They were all wearing the blazers and rolling up their sleeves.
Oh, they were gacked up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Oh, for sure.
yeah. There was some Texas booger sugar going on. Quite a bit.
You didn't have Craven in the director chair.
No, I don't even think he produced.
He is listed one of the writers.
Writers or character, like do they use it? One of those
Cast
characters
crew.
created by.
Characters. Yeah.
Yeah. He wanted nothing to do with this one because he didn't want it to become a franchise.
You are totally correct. He is not listed as a producer. Yeah.
Because this thing broke all the rules that were established in the original movie for
Yeah.
no reason, and it broke essentially the strongest rule in horror. Instead of a final girl, they went with a final guy, and didn't even do anything that interesting with it. I'm gonna go 40.
Wow.
Dude,
Yeah.
I don't really remember Nightmare on Elm Street 2.
I mean,
Best thing go is the opening sequence on the school bus. That's a really good nightmare. Everything else falls apart.
for the low key gayness of them all,
Mm-hmm. Sometimes high key.
sometimes I'll give
Sometimes
it a 50.
50. All right. Sometimes it's Freddie Mercury gay in key and in sexuality.
I'm trying to jog my memory.
Well, I'll go before you then, Joseph. So the averaged out scores of this one is about a 50. So I'll run with Justin on that.
I'm really shocked it's that high. The internet is not kind to things. And less so about this over the years. I mean, it's gotten a reassessment. A lot of people have seen the quality in it. I still don't. It's...
Oh, the people who ask, like, the first question is Nightmare on Elm Street 2 queer? Nightmare on Elm Street 2, Freddy's Revenge, is widely considered a queer film due to its strong homosexual subtext and metaphors.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
There's the scene where the lead character is, like, cleaning up his room or getting ready for school in the morning. He closes one of his dresser drawers by butt bumping it. Not just, like, once. You know, sometimes you're feeling lazy, you'll just bump something. No, he backs dad ass up. And he's a white guy in the 80s, so there's not much to back.
Oh,
The dude from Twins is in this.
Oh yeah, as the coach.
Yeah. Yeah.
See, there's a problem. You've seen my face.
I'm gonna go 40. This movie, I vaguely remember it, and if I vaguely remember it, it wasn't good. So yeah, I'm gonna go 40.
All right, the math is easy on this one. This one gets a 45. Didn't even need to break out the calculator. Thank you, everyone, for keeping them nice, round numbers. In the wake of Nightmare on Elm Street 2, The Revenge, New Line Cinema was like, holy shit, we better give Wes whatever he wants. Because he didn't come back to direct Nightmare on Elm Street 3, The Dream Warriors, but he did have a hand in it. He did produce the fuck out of it, and you could tell. It's much more in line with the first movie.
Dream Warriors is tight, though. I like Dream Warriors.
Oh, yeah. Dream Warriors is really good. It might be my second favorite. It's the first one I ever saw. Odd story, Uncle Doug rented it one time while he was still living at Grandma and Grandpa's house.
Really?
And that was before I was 10 years old. Like, I should not have been watching those movies.
No.
And he had to go out for something. He's like, oh, you can watch it. Go ahead. So I was in his room. I put the movie on. I didn't get to the point where she was out of the first dream.
Wow.
I was so fucking scared of it. Nowadays, I could probably jerk off while watching it. Not to it. But I'm so inured to it, I could probably do that. I'm going to give it an 80, though, because it does pick up a lot from the first one in good ways and cleans up a lot from the second one. And the characters themselves are very well defined, especially when they became Dream Warriors.
Yeah.
I agree with 80.
The IMDb board of Rotten Tomatoes, etc., has it at about a 67.
Travesty.
Yeah, it's at least a passing grade.
Well, it's got a decent cast. Patricia Arquette, Lawrence Fishburne, Rodney Eastman.
Not a number, though.
Oh, 68.
You're going with
68.
68?
Yeah.
Making me fucking do math here.
I agree with your 80s. You
What
know,
you just said. You know, 80 plus 80 plus 80 plus 80. That divides really well.
yeah, I remember the syringe fingers. Yeah.
Yeah.
The wizard guy.
Mm-hmm.
So wizard.
77. No. 77.
It's
I'm
not.
not gonna.
Yeah, it's. I mean, it's fine.
See, but Nightmare on Elm Street 3 is where it did start getting some of the comedy that they started layering it in.
Yeah.
It started. This one was a bit more serious for the most part. This is where the one-liners really kicked in. Like, welcome to prime time, bitch. You want to get high, all that. Every one of them needed to be punctuated by a gag, by a catchphrase. It didn't get crazy, stupid, silly until way later. Like, the next one, Nightmare on Elm Street 4, The Dream Master, this is where they actually started to carry over characters again. Like, Nancy was in the last one.
Well.
She died.
Well.
And then the final girl from this one carried over into from the third one carried into the fourth one. Although Patricia Arquette decided not to come back because she didn't want to be pigeonholed.
Yeah, they recast it.
Yeah, and she doesn't make it out of this movie. This is... who the fuck directed this one? This guy was a huge director for a while.
Rennie Harlan.
Yeah, Rennie Harlan.
He directed Cliffhanger? No, he produced Cliffhanger. Where's his director? Fuck. He did that shitty Exorcist movie.
Which shitty Exorcist
The
movie?
beginning. Long Kiss Goodnight. Die Hard 2. Cutthroat
The
Island.
Adventures of Ford Fairlane.
Deep Blue Sea.
My wife has a weird affinity for that movie.
Deep Blue Sea.
Yeah.
That movie's underrated.
Yeah.
Joe with Paul Walker.
No, that's
No.
Deep Blue.
Yeah, Deep Blue Sea is with
Thomas Jane.
that's it.
Sam Jackson.
Jessica Alba.
Yeah.
No, that's the Paul Walker one you're thinking of.
LL Cool J.
LL.
Yeah. LL.
Ladies love Cool
Chef.
J.
Chef LL.
Yeah.
Jeff LL with his
Get the
parrot.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was a good one. Is that when the sharks go backwards?
Yeah.
They can swim backwards.
Yeah, that's the super smart sharks. The Makos that are like the size of a fucking whale shark. But that's not a Nightmare on Elm Street movie. And I'm giving it 70. It's barely passing. They did a lot of really interesting. I'm pretty sure this is the one where the chick was afraid of bugs. She couldn't stand bugs.
Oh.
And Freddy turned her into a cockroach.
Fuck this
That
one. Fuck this
Yeah.
one. No.
Yeah. That one was fucked up.
I'm not a fan of bugs myself. For the sheer terror that memory has brought back to me now, I will give it a 75.
Right?
Oh man, I remember that shit. Ugh.
Well,
she's doing fucking chest work and her arms turn into like
Fucking
great mantis arms or something and they snap back. Oh,
consensus is even across the board, 5.6. So 56.
Unwanted. 56. I'd like to sit most people down and be like, really? Like, what passes for you?
no, you wouldn't, because they don't have a good enough fucking explanation for it.
I was going to say, you already, half the people would be, they don't have a good enough explanation of people like me.
The pizza scene.
Yeah,
the pizza
the
scene.
pizza scene.
I watched the behind the scenes on that back in the day and I was still freaked out by it.
Oh, yes, and then at the end, Freddy with this. Yeah, this is where it started to turn into the comedy.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
really... Well, this is where it took a hard turn. The next
Yeah.
one takes a fucking
Yeah,
ridiculous...
the end with Freddy in the sunglasses. Yeah.
Yeah, like the Jaws thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll go 65.
Yeah, not just in daylight. Freddy in blazing daylight.
Yeah.
I feel like it should have gotten a passing grade. It just gets a 66.5. Not a complete throttling.
It's not. It's not terrible. Like, if we're being honest, a lot of these, they're not great.
They're not great.
I don't expect much to come from.
The more I think about it, I'm surprised they're as high as they are. There's some movies we've retrospected in the past that should have gotten more respect.
See, I'm grading my grade though for them. I'm not great in total like love for movies. It's just like in this
as a horror film.
Yeah.
And as horror films,
as a
they're
horror
better
film,
than the Curve.
As a
I'm not going to
franchise,
put this against like Jaws or
So I'm not thinking this Inception. Endgame.
No contest. The numbers would be quite lower.
Very different curve. The lead from the third movie made it into the fourth movie, but died in the fourth movie, and then the second girl becomes the first girl, the final girl, in Nightmare 5, the Dream Child. If nothing else, they were very, very creative with plots.
Sure.
Yeah.
Freddy can use the baby that's dreaming constantly to get into people's minds and kill them that way.
This was close to a Weekly World News headline. The plot
Dream Demon takes over baby.
Yeah. I can't, in good faith, give this one
very creative kills, though. The one where the guy is in his truck, and the truck starts to smoke and and then he hops on his motorcycle, and the motorcycle eats its way into him.
Yeah.
And he becomes all post-apocalyptic looking, and that one was really cool. There was dumb ones like the fucking comic book one, where he fought Super Freddy.
Yeah.
Yeah. The more I talk about this one, you know what?
You're not helping it.
I reassessed it. 55.
That's so nice.
Very nice.
35.
I'm not going to argue much.
So this is the Dream Child?
Yeah. Unfortunately.
Okay, so 5:32.
This is where the comedy fucking... I'm not even going to say peaked, because the next one does such ridiculous shit that this isn't even the peak.
Okay.
This is like a Tex. This is like a Tex Avery cartoon, and the next one is full on fucking Looney Tunes.
Ted Nugent's in this one. Huh? You had a little cat scratch fever in here, huh?
Sure.
So yeah, about a 40 for the general consensus.
Yeah, I was going to do 45 on this one. It's
not good.
No. No.
It's not everything you hope for.
No.
43.75.
Yeah. Feels accurate enough.
Not glowing. And it doesn't get much better from here.
The Final Nightmare? Horror comedy?
Yes.
Best way to describe it. Let me see if I can remember some of the kills in this one. Well, the first dream doesn't end with a kill, but it does recreate Wizard of Oz's tornado scene.
Yeah.
So that's nice and serious. The thing with the map freaked me out. That was effective.
Yeah.
Where it just keeps unfolding and unfolding. Breckenmeyer being killed by the power glove. That was pretty fucking stupid.
Product placement.
Mm-hmm. The deaf kid with the Q-tips. That was effective.
That
one worked. That one worked for the whole movie.
Do you know to this day, every time I clean out my ears, I get a flash of that fucking scene.
Mm-hmm. Very careful. You'll nonchalant put it up to your ear, and then as soon as the cotton touches it, you're like, whoa, no.
So we should talk about one of the big auras surrounding this movie, because who was in it?
Alice Cooper,
Roseanne,
and Tom Arnold. Yeah,
Roseanne was in this?
Roseanne and Tom Arnold were in it.
Yeah,
they were still married at the time.
Yeah.
The kids from this wayward half house that the John Doe in the beginning ends up at go to Springville. I think it was Springfield, Springtown,
Springwood.
Springwood.
Yeah, every morning.
And there's no kids in this town. And the couple that freaks out and tries to take one of them home is Roseanne and Tom.
Yeah, childless man and childless woman is their
And Alice
character.
Alice Cooper plays Freddy's dad.
Yeah.
In a season and a half. We get more of Freddy's origin, which we really didn't need. And it was in 3D. Let's not forget, it was in 3D.
Oh, shit.
Shitty 3D.
The back 20 minutes were in 3D.
Yeah.
It's that gag. And I learned how he got his powers. And this is one of those moments where you're like, you know what? I need to know. I really didn't need to know that 3 dreamworms took him over, I guess? Or
Dreamworms?
Dreamworms.
Yeah, dreamworms.
Basically.
We've heard of that before.
He got worms.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's got the brainworm?
Yeah, he could be HHS if he wanted to. For the simple fact that Yaphet Kotto's in this movie, and Yaphet makes everything better.
Does he, though?
He does. Not great, but he adds to something. He adds the Yaphet Kotto-ness of it. He's basically playing the same character Lawrence Fishburne played in the third one.
Yeah.
But he's a bonus.
But not dead?
40. Very nice 40.
I can't. Oh, 28.
Random ass numbers.
It's what I feel at the moment.
This feels like that's a 28.
Let me taste this, the air. Yeah, it's a 28.
Yeah, 28 is in the air right now.
Yeah, feeling 28.
I can feel it, 28 in the air tonight. Benny, number?
Consensus not good.
No.
31.
31?
Yeah.
So much nicer than Justin.
35. They just progressively got worse.
They're
Depp
not
was-
all bad from here out, though. They're not all of them.
No, there was...
I think this
There's
might...
only one left.
The next...
No.
Actually, no, well, there's 2.
Yeah.
Technically,
there's 2 left.
Not Solo.
No,
No.
the remake.
Yeah, then they do get much worse.
Well, the next one...
We'll get to it when we get to it. All right, is it on the list? Do you have it on the list?
I have it on the list.
Okay.
The next one, I thought was better. The next one got better.
Well, yeah, this one is higher quality than what it had become because it's such a tonal shift back
Well,
to
also,
the
you had Wes back in the director's chair.
Yeah, written and directed by, and meta as fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Dude, the scene in the car scared the fuck out of me when his hand came out.
The number, though, for Freddy's Dead, The Final Nightmare, lie, 33.5.
Yeah.
It's very kind.
Yeah.
Now, Wes Craven's New Nightmare, where Freddy jumps into the real world, kind of, sort of.
I appreciate this one.
Yeah, it's not my favorite by far. It has a problem at the end where it kind of gets too big, and the visuals of it kind of betray it for me.
It does. The way I always thought about it was, the reason it got like that was him playing out how fucking insane the series itself has gotten. I think it was intentional, is what I'm getting at.
You need some kind of interesting visual for the third act, but I didn't necessarily love the design of Freddy's like nightmare world. It felt less about the person he was tormenting and more about Freddy, and that never really works for me. It usually should be. It starts off in their world and then becomes some part of the boiler room. Like the boiler room gets worked in there, whereas this was just all boiler room. But I'm not going to completely shit on it. I'm not going to blow it though. 75.
75. I agree.
The New Nightmare?
New Nightmare.
Yeah.
New Nightmare.
Based on where the series had gone, I think 75.
It was a dramatic uptick from the previous ones.
Yes.
They had a lot of landscape to fill in there.
Joe, are you eating a little schoolboy?
Chocolate butter cookies?
Oh, okay.
What's his name?
They look like so there's a cookie out there called La Petite Écolier. It's French for little schoolboy. It used to be a joke between Kyle and I. I used to get him a pack of little schoolboys all the time. So Kyle would frequently eat little schoolboys.
Is it the one where the chocolate itself has the mold of a little schoolboy on it?
Yes.
Yeah, I've had those.
This one's got a clown.
Fuck that one.
Okay, but what's on the cookie?
Hey.
Get it? See what I did there? Okay. Look at this guy. This fucking guy.
What's
Just a number.
I said 75. I agreed with you.
75. Okay, sometime.
Vinny?
This one's kind of all over the place. So I got an 8.6 out of 10, 6.6 out of 10, 77 Rotten Tomatoes, and then a 6.4 out of 10.
I think 75 would fall right in between the mashup of all those numbers.
Very nice.
I concur.
Oh, 75. All right. Now it's just up to Joe to fuck with me.
No, I concur with the 75. This
Oh
one,
my goodness.
I enjoyed New Nightmare.
Okay, can somebody help me with this one? I'm not sure I could
47.
figure it out exactly. 75. First
80.
time in Nerdity's history where it's all across the board.
Yeah, yeah.
And in 2010, someone at New Line saw dollar signs.
Because
Horror remakes were all the rage.
also they had
I don't hate
Jackie
this.
Earl Hartley, fresh off of Rorschach.
Yeah.
I don't hate this one.
I don't love this. I don't. The problem with this is they didn't do enough that was interesting, that was new, and the thing they did that was new added nothing to it.
Yeah.
Like, even though I'll get into it more, out of the two remakes, I like the other one better.
Yeah. Yeah.
I completely disagree.
Yeah, I'm on Camp Joe for this one, but we're not there yet. The only thing I really like about this would be Jackie Earle Haley's performance and the makeup. People shit on the makeup, but I think it's the most effective part. He actually looks like a burn victim. That being said, it is not enough to fix the stupid fucking plot twists they tried to throw in there. Well, maybe he wasn't a child molester. Maybe he was just misunderstood. You really expect us to believe that? You really think we're going to fall for that red herring? No, 35.
Or an orange herring, if you want to compare it to today's political. Anyway. What'd you give it?
35.
You gave it a 35?
At 35.
That's horrendous. That's not even nice. 87.
Oh, stop it. You have shit on movies that deserve far better. Out of spite. 87, you say?
87.
Hey, that's fucking ridiculous.
I'm trying
87 for this.
Balancing the scale.
6.7.
87 for this, but 80 for Nightmare 3.
Yeah.
You're a fucking delusional human being, and you
Well,
need to look in the mirror.
Duh.
You need to look in the mirror and come to terms with it.
I
Yeah.
have come to terms with it. The rest of you need to accept it.
Not looking good on the internet. Rotten Tomatoes give it 14%. Then I got 4.2 out of 10, 5.2 out of 10.
Kind.
Yeah.
Boy, what do you do there? You got
Come on, shoot from the hip.
Sounds about a
No,
50. Sounds about a
what is
50.
it, 50?
Yeah.
This movie fucking comes anywhere close to the fucking third one. I'll be so hard. You know it won't, because I don't think Joe's gonna.
No, I'm giving it a 50.
Very kind.
There were some things that were entertaining about it. It has the benefit of being a more modern film. So
Shiny don't make it better. Don't always make it better.
There's a bit more realistic gore to it.
Yeah.
Even though the rest of it's shit, at least it looks pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a lot of the... never mind.
I see what you're doing there, sassy.
So, thanks to Justin, and only Justin, this thing's got a higher score than The Dream Child.
As it should.
No, it really shouldn't.
Dream
At least
Child's
that
a
was the
terrible
original
fucking
idea.
movie.
At least Dream Child was the original idea. It wasn't just some fucking sad remake. 55.5. It's a very kind 55.5.
That puts it kind of in line with what the internet thinks anyway.
Except for like Rotten Tomatoes, 14%.
Yeah.
Now let's hop over to the other side of the tracks. Actually, let's head to Jersey. That's right. This one was filmed, and as far as I'm concerned, takes place in New Jersey. Friday the 13th, the original. 1980, I believe.
Yeah.
Actually, Blairstown, where my mom used to live, it's where it was shot. Freehold, at the end of the film, was shot in Freehold.
1980. Man, I'm good at this. It's a seminal classic, faux show, but I don't think it's really that creative, because I've seen documentaries on it where they're just like, we saw Halloween, and we're like, how can we do Halloween but not Halloween?
How can we do Halloween but have more tits?
Yeah, more tits and more blood. And that's what they did.
Yes.
But at least they did it well. Well enough for me to give it an 80 out of the gate. I'll preface that by saying the rest of them won't be that high.
It's... It suffers from being a derivative of Halloween. It also suffers from, like, there's no character in this movie you want to survive. They're all just like a bunch of like punk ass kids.
Well, the main girl, the final girl, is okay. She's not annoying.
She's not annoying, but like, you know,
none of them are that interesting.
Right.
Yeah.
The most interesting person in this fucking movie is the truck driver that picks her up in the beginning. It's like,
don't Fred.
Don't go to the camp.
You're all gonna die.
You're all gonna die.
You're all gonna die out there.
But it did spawn one of the fucking hardest video games on Nintendo ever. That fucking game.
I don't think you could beat it. I'm pretty sure they programmed it so you couldn't beat it.
They give you a lighter. Like, what are you gonna do with the fucking lighter? Anyway, 78.
Well, I know what you could do with a lighter. You gotta eat hard-boiled eggs for a week. Then, you got them charged farts. So you gotta go in there with a loaded gun. I mean, you just can't use the lighter.
Could you imagine someone takes out the Voorhees
with your ass?
With your ass.
Terrence and Phil could do it.
If they ended a Friday the 13th movie like that, 9.9.
Oh yeah, you'll get it. You'll get in the 90s out of me.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Matt Stone, Trey Parker do Friday the 13th.
Hi, buddy.
Friday the 13th in Canada.
Hi, you're gonna crack my head, guy.
Jason's Canadian, so the hockey mask.
Hockey mask flaps open.
Hey, I'm gonna kill you, guy.
You're gonna die, buddy. Your last day on Earth, friend.
Don't run, friend.
When he stabs him, maple syrup comes out.
What's this all about?
So the internet, 66. I think I tried to watch this one back in the day. It was when like the blood still looked like paint. Everybody's humping.
Still does look like
everybody.
A lot of humping.
A lot of humping. Not everyone.
So
was the first kill in like a parking lot or something?
No, I thought the first one was in the cabin.
Was it in the cabin? I thought it was like people trying to bang in the parking lot and then like he comes out or something. I don't know.
The first kill is two people in a cabin in like the attic of a cabin.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, rolling around in the hay.
Yeah, they completely rip off Halloween.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, alright. I got, 66. Pick up sticks.
We were 75. It did, set the bar for The Friday the 13th.
Yeah, and then they completely fucking ignored it.
It does have one of the best twist endings ever.
It does.
Yeah. Or was it a dream?
No.
No, we know. Yeah, we know. But
Her head popped up at the beginning of the next movie.
Listen, it's no sleepaway camp.
Oh, no. No tranny dick in this one.
Uh-huh.
Was that 3? Or was that the first? Or was that 3? That was 1?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
But-
very, very progressive. Very forward-thinking.
so the second one had the parking lot.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
First one gets 74.75, which is maybe a little under what it deserves, but I'm not going to quibble too much.
So, but I like how Jason just rapid ages in the second one.
Time does not exist in that fucking universe.
No.
When do we get to 4 and 5? Sorry, 5 and 6. No, wait, 4, 5, and 6. All of them make no fucking sense time-wise.
No.
Joe, before we get there, I want you to pull up the release dates for 4, 5, and 6.
All right. So we're
Just keep them on hold for when we get there.
all right. I gotta open up new links. So 4.
We can just bring up the IMDb and it should have them in a row.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got it. First one came out in 80, second one 81, third one 82. The final chapter is 84. Then 5 is 85. Then I don't know if there's 86. There is another one.
Okay, yeah. We'll leave it at that when we get into the characters of 4, 5, and 6. But for right now, though, 2 doesn't really do anything different. She's more the same with more blood.
Well, minus the whole...
Yeah. But this is
Yeah.
the first Jason in action movie.
Yes.
Yeah. There's the mom's in it, but she's ahead.
She's a head.
Yeah.
A nasty mummified head at that.
Yeah.
But it with the exception of bringing back the final girl from the first one and taking her out in the first, 20 minutes, there's not much connective tissue. I believe the family that runs the camp, though, is named Higgins, so that should get points for me. It doesn't. 40.
Concur on the 40. Actually, 2-point deduction for that game, 38.
Not good here. 30 sounds about right.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with 30. Burlap sack 2 was not good.
They rush.
Oh yeah.
The mentality back then.
If 2 is getting these scores now, oof. Oof.
So burlap. So okay. So we're first burlap sack.
Yeah. 34.5.
Now in this though, it was the next one he actually got unmasked. I don't think he got fully unmasked in this one.
I think he gets unmasked in the first handful, but it's not for long.
Yeah. I'm almost
In the
positive
third one,
it
he
happens
gets
a lot.
unmasked. I think in the fourth one. Now, the third one has the advantage of a mind-blowing technology that was all the rage in the early 80s that really just suck you into the movie. It would blow stuff out into your face. It shot that shit all over the place. That's right. Friday the 13th in 3D. And it was filmed as such. People doing yo-yos down from from the second floor, pitchforks coming at you. They dropped a cobra in there do cobras exist in the Northeast? I don't think so.
No, oh, yeah, they were juggling.
Or, yeah, like a rattler or something. Some kind of...
Rattlesnakes exist in the Northeast.
Do they that?
Yes.
So at least in this one, he went from burlap sack to hockey mask.
Yeah, this is where he leveled up.
Oh, God. Oh, yeah, I remember when the girl
Well,
got it in
in
the
the
barn.
plot here, it emphasized, it was like the second sentence, he steals clothes from a local store owner after killing him. Is that who he stole the hockey mask from?
Probably. I'm going to go with yeah.
Mr. Dante from Clerks?
Okay, I'll assess all I want. Because this is where they locked in the look for him, I'll give it a 45, but only. Well, that in the 3D. I'm a sucker for 3D, even if it's shit.
It was not good 3D, though.
It was not
No.
It was not good.
I'm just like going back through pictures when he squeezed the dude's head and the eyeball popped out.
This is like that SCTV bit. They're just pushing things toward the TV, the camera.
Did any of you guys actually watch this in 3D? Because I know I didn't.
No.
I don't think so.
Nope.
There was a collected edition of all the movies that somebody put out that came with the 3D, like a Blu-ray or something, or a DVD, and it came with glasses. So you can still do it to this day.
Those old school ones that are just like paper with the red and blue?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
This
This is not Jim Cameron level 3D.
I accept that cheap 3D tricks in only one version of a 3D film, and it's closed. Okay? Muppet Vision 3D was the only one that was allowed to get away with that kind of shit, in my opinion. So,
What about the ABC where they used to do the 3D thing?
32.
What did I give the first one?
Internet consensus has it at about 30.
Alright, so the second one, the second one I gave 30. Okay. Vin, what are you giving it?
30.
I'll go with 35 on this one, just because there was like a period where I was like my mid-teenage years, I went back and I watched all of them in a row. And
Well, yeah, when we were teenagers, like, these were, like, marathoned on WPIX Channel 11.
yeah.
It's exactly where you want to watch a slasher movie.
Uh-huh.
Yep, completely cut on Channel 11.
Wait, there were tits in these movies?
In 3D.
Oh my god, speaking of tits. So we watched Rob Zombie's Halloween with James. And the one chick, she gets topless murdered. And like, for 25 minutes, just her tits are out. I was side-eyeing to see how he's doing. Oh, the squirm is so real. Just be like, you know he wants to be like titties, but also like he's like, I am in the room with my father and my stepmother.
I think I was there for that. That was the one where he's got like the sheet over him.
Yes.
Yeah, I was there for that, so it was extra uncomfortable.
Yeah, and Uncle Mike's there. Titty. Joe, I hope that bought you enough time.
Oh,
I give it a 35.
All right.
Yeah, and you were close to the average, 35.5 for Friday the 13th Part 3, the cash in.
Now, come on, give me the big guns here.
Fucking. I'm just I'm reminding myself. Oh my god, I remember that part where he got the machete through the head. It just bothered me every time. He's fucking getting decapitated at the end of every movie, and he fucking survives.
Well, yeah, because he's supernatural.
Ugh.
Which is the interesting thing, because like there's a huge consensus amongst fans that don't want him to be supernatural.
Oh, fucking.
But like, how the fuck?
Oh god.
What other excuse is there?
Come on, Mike. What's number 4?
The final chapter. This one gives an uptick for me for 2 reasons. Corey Feldman and Crispin Glover.
Yes.
Young, pre-Goonies Corey Feldman. I think it was like the year before, maybe 2.
Is it?
I'm pretty sure.
84, yeah.
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 Shit.
Yeah. And Crispin Glover, who's been weird since the day he came into the world.
Speaking of weird, another person who was in Weird Science was in this movie.
As a full-grown man, Crispin Glover had never had a childhood.
He was born at 40. Was it one of the girls that they were in love with?
Yep.
The dark-haired one, right?
The dark-haired one.
That's right. I found her cuter than the blonde.
I did too.
There's just something about her. Because of that uptick, and this is where it starts to get a little creative again. They do some wackier shit in this one. I'm going to give it a 60.
I will concur with your 60 because of Corey Feldman. Like, come on.
Yeah, IMDb has it at about a 60. The other one's not so good. I haven't seen this one, obviously, but I'm a big Feldman guy, the younger years. I'll stick with your 60.
Come on, Joe. Come on.
Can we hit
Don't
it
be
twice in
individual.
one night? Come on.
I will concur with your 60.
Woo!
I will concur.
All right.
I
Just
just
the math on this one.
I just hope. Where was it? Jason Lives.
Now, previously I alluded to the fact that time does not matter in the Friday the 13th universe.
Don't be
As
stupid.
I said before, Corey Feldman's character was pre-Goonies, and in Goonies he was about 10, 11 years old, right?
I'd say 13.
13-ish years old. So maybe he's like 11, 12 in this.
Mm-hmm.
Tommy, what's his name? Tommy, fuck, why can't I remember his name? His character's named Tommy. 12-year-old kid in 1983. And then the next year, when he goes into a halfway house, these fucking horror movies love putting kids in halfway houses.
Yeah, because the dregs of society. No one wants them kids.
Yeah, you almost got killed. Let's put you in this house with a bunch of other caricatures.
You're like a rescue dog. No one's gonna buy you.
Basically. You better have a skill by the time you turn 18. If not,
But you
ain't
should.
hanging out here.
You should get rescue dogs. That wasn't a dig at like rescue dog.
I was
people.
going to say,
You should
do I get my wife
definitely.
to do
I would.
that?
So like you should do that. Don't let them doggies die. Fuck breeders.
Megan would have thrown something at you,
Yeah, no.
at me.
I realized if I did not clarify my stance on the situation, that the internet might have actually come for me for once.
Yeah. We get canceled over some dog shit.
Yeah, I've said fucked up things for 12 and a half years, going on 13 years now. The dog thing is what would have fucking canceled me.
So,
They're like, fuck
Because
kids,
the
we
last
hate
one-
kids too, but like, not the dogs, bro.
because the last film was the final chapter, they wanted to start fresh with this.
Mm-hmm.
So
The new
killer-
chapter.
Yeah, a new beginning.
So a new beginning with one of the sweat hogs.
Mm-hmm. Rorschach?
Rorschach.
Rorschach's in this. This was not a Jason movie.
No.
The guy running around in the getup, he had the hockey mask, he had the onesie, but it was actually the father of the kid who gets killed at the beginning of the movie.
It's a copycat.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And that's a nice enough swerve. I mean, not really nice enough to get much from me. So I'm going to go with a 45 on this one. Because Tommy goes from 12 years old to 18 over the weekend. Not just like, oh, he hit a growth spurt. Like, no, he's about to graduate high school in a year.
Why is Tom Selleck playing Tommy in this movie?
The bad guy from Ghost was in it.
He's a 15-year-old with a mustache.
Patrick Swayze.
No, the bad guy. Carl.
Tony something, right?
Tony Bag of Donuts.
Tony Gwynn?
Tony.
What did you say you gave this? 35?
45.
45. I'm going to give it a 35.
Tony Goldwyn.
Goldwyn. I was close with the G.
You were that dude. That's mad props on that, pulling that name out.
Samsonite.
All I know is he did such a good job in Ghost, I can't look at him in movies now
No.
without, like, a little bit of disdain.
Mm-hmm. He was such a
Shit.
slime ball.
Was he the villain in True Lies?
No.
Different guy. They had that same like balding curly hair, right?
No.
No, the bad guy in True Lies was the
It's a Middle Eastern dude, right?
yeah.
Balding curly hair.
No, it's not the same dude. You're thinking of the guy on the train in Ghost.
Maybe, probably.
Yeah, he was only in there for like 2 scenes.
That guy was cool.
Yeah.
Coolest ghost mentor in cinema history.
Yeah.
Yeah, but so tragic.
All he wanted was a train. Just give him his fucking train.
Yeah.
We need a number though from him.
Well, internet is not forgiving on this one.
Shouldn't be.
So it rounds out to about 30.
Seems about right.
We'll run with that.
I'm gonna go with the 30. No. Horseshack couldn't save it.
Not the strongest series all told. 35.
This was 6.
How many more do we got left of these?
Une, deux, trois. Wow, a handful.
Yeah.
Fucking handful.
We gotta speed round this.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
We gotta speed round them.
Alright.
Cause we're supposed to be live 20 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Okay, part 6, Jason Lives. It's the first one I ever saw. I saw it in Bobby and Michael's, it was at our cousin Bobby's birthday party.
Okay, it's weird. It's a weird jumping on point.
Right? Just right in the middle of the series. And in this one, Tommy's about 28. So
Sure.
it makes sense it took place the next year.
Yeah.
I got a soft spot for this one. This is the one where like he comes back to life Frankenstein style and goes on a tear and gets an Alice Cooper song.
Yeah.
I give this one an 80. It's a rare 80 because it's where the series peaks as far as I'm concerned.
I mean, I agree with you on the peaking, but I'll go 65.
Okay.
Well, internet has it at about a 60. We'll go with that.
Bravo.
I'll go 60. Yeah.
66.25. It's a lot kinder than I expected it to be. Part 7. We are so fucking out of ideas, we're going to go with telekinesis.
Yeah.
This is the one where the chick killed her dad using telekinesis, fights Jason using telekinesis, breaks the mask off, and he looks like a fucking deadite. And then uses telekinesis to bring her father back, who didn't rot at all in the lake, and pulls Jason back in. So he ends the movie where he started it. I gave this way too much, as I was thinking about it earlier. 50. Just for the creative, just for the craziness of telekinesis. I'm going to go with 50.
30.
I don't want to see that fucking face from you. I really don't.
Oh, yeah,
Where
he
is
did
it?
look
Where
like
is
a
it?
deadite. Oh my
Where was
god.
that 87? That errant 87, you fucking shit. Where was
Like a
that?
combination of deadite and a toxic Avenger.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Nightmare 2010. You're fucking out of your mind.
Vinny,
87.
Vinny, you're muted. You're muted. We can't hear you.
Is this
This is New Blood.
this is New Blood?
New
Yeah. Oh, God.
Fuck am I? Oh. Okay. Alright, did I already give one for this one?
No.
Alright. This one is like a 29.
I'll go 35.
That is a shit show.
See, me and the internet have been real close on our rankings here tonight.
Gonna get worse.
So don't give me any shit.
Oh.
I will give you shit. Fucking 87. Out of your mind. 36 for this one.
I am out of my mind.
Yes. Now we're going for a real bottom of the barrel shit right here. Jason Takes Manhattan.
Fuck this movie,
minutes.
because the Muppets did it first.
They did take Manhattan first.
They took it fucking hard. He's only in Manhattan. He's only actually in Manhattan for one scene. The Times Square scene is the only one they filmed in New York.
Yeah.
Everything else is Vancouver.
Cheaper.
And yeah, but if they're saving so much fucking money, they could have spent a lot less time on that goddamn boat.
Boats are expensive, bro.
Boats are not Manhattan.
Oh, God.
Boats are cheaper than going to a city. That's why this thing gets a 25. That fucking ending is the worst bundle of nonsense they've ever done. He gets hit by a bunch of sewage and turns back into a little kid. A little kid that doesn't have any deformities now.
That movie magic.
Movie tragic is more like it. 25.
12.
I didn't think you were going to outdo me, but you had a lot of leeway.
10.
You're going 10, Joe?
I'm going 10. This movie's terrible.
Fucking horrible.
22.
This
I
might.
just watched the trailer, by the way.
This might.
So funny.
Yes.
He's looking over like the bay or something like that.
Yeah.
Someone walks behind him and he just turns around and goes, ah.
If you
And everyone, and like, just a panel of people just start screaming.
If you want to have a good time with that trailer, you play the music from the beginning of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2. It almost sounds like the Beverly Hills Cop synth.
It was kind of Axel Effie, wasn't it?
Yeah.
17.25, a new low.
So bad.
So now, Jason Goes to Hell.
Jason Goes to Hell. In my humble opinion, this is not the lowest part of the whole series. I actually like quite a bit. I like the idea that he jumps from body to body and just burns them out. I thought that was a good shift. If you're going to go supernatural, go fucking supernatural with
It's
this.
different, for sure.
Yeah, it was different.
The opening trap, I didn't see that shit coming.
Yeah.
The Evil Dead, literal fucking Necronomicon in there.
Yeah.
The whole scene with the bounty hunter in the prison. There's a lot of decency in here. Not great. Far from great. The little teaser at the end with Freddy was solid. 60.
I think 50's fair.
No argument here. Or what does the internet think?
It's like 80.
31.
Okay.
I will go 45 on this. The Necronomicon and the Freddy tease and yeah. But other than
It
that,
took a decade to happen.
So Jason went away for a few years, right? Until Jason X?
A little bit, yeah. This is during their whole legal rights. Well, the beginning of the legal rights. Because you'll notice Jason Goes to Hell and Jason X do not have Friday the 13th in the title because one person owned it and another didn't.
Yeah.
46.5. Jason X. Jason Goes to Space. I kind of love this movie.
Oof,
because
no.
It's so bad.
No.
It is so bad. It's good.
It's not good. It's bad.
No, it is fucking ridiculous.
It's-
and all the ideas in it are fucking ridiculous.
This is at the
Fun.
fucking time where all these franchises started doing really stupid shit. This was like,
It's desperation time.
yeah, this was Leprechaun on Mars or whatever the fuck it was. This is, bless you.
thank you.
When all else fails, send him to space.
Fucking, I cannot.
I'm toiling away over here. I'm just going to give it a 60. I am.
Oh, you're so kind to it. You're so
I
kind
have
to it.
no fucking guilt. After you gave that Friday the 13th, that Nightmare on Elm Street an 87, I have zero guilt about this shit. I will carry that into next week's show.
10?
10.
You're gonna 10? I really do. I don't even think anymore. I know you do this just to piss me off, and I don't care anymore.
No. Jason X.
I know it.
Jason X. No.
Jason X is a bad fucking movie.
I gotta agree with Justin. Jason
It's
X
not a good movie.
is no. That gets a 10 from me. That movie was fucking terrible.
Bad.
Jessica's Sci-Fi Channel original movie quality level.
It's bad.
The ideas were fun.
Oh, it was so bad.
The scene where he puts two girls in a sleeping bag and beats them to death with a tree that's still in the ground is one of my favorite bits ever.
It's Looney Tunes.
It is. This is when this series got Tex Avery.
Just
Then
what'd the internet say?
Bad.
Well, it was better than the last one. It's about... I know, 30?
It's not much better than the last one.
No. In the year 2455, the place is old Earth. This is how they write it.
All the way
place
off.
is old Earth, once shimmering blue jewel of the galaxy. The place that used to be called Earth is now old Earth. But they
That's
just...
not IMDb.
All right, guys,
right?
we
That's so
seriously,
idiot.
we have to make a
This
time
is...
deadline.
Well, whatever I typed into Google, it just says, the place is old Earth. Thank you.
27.5. Jason versus Freddy.
I didn't hate Jason vs. Freddy.
I didn't either. It was just that movie. It was just camp. It was campy and it was everything. Now
campy's fine. Now campy.
Yeah, but this one I expected.
Yeah, you expect it to
full
be.
camp.
Not the one in space. You didn't think the space journey was going to be campy. The one where two legends have to fight needs to be campy. Oh, okay, you can go fuck yourself.
The way it was, where Freddy resurrects Jason, and it's just so fucking
70.
I concur with your 70.
Movie's passing, but just barely with their fucking J Muse ripoff.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it a 65, just for the fact that we never got the Freddy versus Jason versus Ash.
That wouldn't have worked.
It would have been
Sick
so
of
much.
people talking about that.
It would have been awesome.
We need one more number on this one.
This one got about a 45. I like this one, to be honest. Actually, no, I'll give you my own little guy, because I actually saw this.
Shit.
I'll give it a 65. I'll bump it up.
That changes everything.
This movie actually was a hit. It made
Well,
money.
Yeah, because it wasn't like overtly scary. Granted, I wasn't so much of a puss at that time when it came out, and like it was tolerable. I was able to sleep when I got home.
67.5. Because it's more fun than anything else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of ridiculous. Alright, 67.5. And last up is
Real quick, Megan just sneezed and she went. She just sneezed like that. That's my wife. And that's how she sneezes.
Was that a sneeze or a laugh at the absurdity?
It was a sneeze.
Hey, he didn't say 87.
6'7".
And last and least. No, not least. Not least. We've already done Takes Manhattan. The remake from 2010. I found this to be an enjoyable medley of elements from 1 through 3. Streamlined a bit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I enjoyed a lot of it. That's why I'm giving it a 75.
It's no Nightmare on Elm Street.
What's this one called?
This is just Friday the 13th. This was a remake.
76.
You're gonna up me? You're gonna 76 me? Fucking Price is Right horse shit. No, I'm gonna give it a fuck with you. I don't do it.
I'm gonna give it a 70. Like out of both remakes, this was the better remake.
And fucking head and shoulders above that monstrosity This had Jared Padalecki in it. This had a supernatural guy in it.
It also had
And Gilmore Girls guy.
yeah, the one from Flash. Caitlin Snow.
See? This has pedigree. Last number there.
Wasn't good on the internet. About a 33.
Jeez. That's cruel.
For what it was, it was passing. It was for what it was a remake of a movie from the 80s. Kind of.
Oh, if Vinny didn't cut it off at the knees, he would have gotten something better than a 63.5.
Yeah.
But, you know, I think we'll have to live with that. And we'll have to live with this ending. Fuck bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Because of the end of civilization, the Clamp Cable Network now leaves the air. We hope you have enjoyed our programming, but more importantly, we hope you have enjoyed